not yet finished the minis, even though I have had 4 days this week to actually work on them. Instead, I spent those 4 days doing something different and spending my time doing all sorts of different things, organizing, cleaning, working on a wholesale catalog, working on other videos that I am making, filming footage for that, organizing files and stuff, and like, I'm mad at myself for doing this procrastination thing. Like, all of the work I'm getting done this week has been great. It has been great because it's all stuff that I needed to get done, and I'm just like, of all the things, why did you have to do all of that stuff this week though? Like, some of it's time sensitive, like the wholesale catalog, that was a time sensitive thing. Spending time making videos for my Instagram for the fundraiser, time sensitive thing. So I guess I shouldn't be beating myself up that much about spending time doing these other things that needed to be done. I'm just feeling guilty that I haven't been able to really spend much time on the minis at all. Because that means the sale date is going to be definitely postponed. Like, definitely postponed at this point. So, you know what I just realized? One of those things that I did this week was volunteering with the cats. Like, this is a rare week where I actually get to volunteer with the cats twice in 1 week. And you know what? A cat got adopted on Wednesday. It was worth it in the end, okay? It was absolutely worth it. And I get to go back for my regular day tomorrow, so you know what? Fuck it. I didn't have time this week for the minis, but I will finish them next week. Come at me, bro. I'll finish them next week. That'll give me some time in the post-production, to also make a what is a blind box video, which I filmed a little bit of footage for. I filmed some footage opening a blind box. You can have a little peek of it here. I don't want to release a date specifically for the sale until I have officially finished painting them and varnishing them. I'll release the date then, because I can finish doing my post-production photography, outdoor photography, whatever I plan on doing for those. Okay. I've made progress on the minis, but I am getting frustrated. Like, I don't know what I want them to look like. The orange ones, where I worked in some different shades of color, I'm seeing that better. This is still not there yet, though. But I think I need to backtrack a little bit. Maybe work the gradients. And then the gradient will give me an answer to what is the highlight color. I know I'm not going to hit my deadline. I'm going to keep working today and tomorrow. On Friday I have a stream and we'll see how far I've gotten from there. But I'm hoping that I can have a breakthrough today. So I'm going to get to work now. But I hope you've been enjoying the work in progress videos so far. I tried shaky my view cam. I hope that that hasn't been terrible. Yeah. Okay, wish me luck. Okay, so I went with my method where I changed the top. I painted over several layers of work I had done, but it's worth it. And just a little bit of wash on top will help. But now you can probably see, let's bring you into the light, there we go. See how the lighter color on top is matching the highlight colors and it unites everything on the body? So everything is united now. This one and do the same thing on the rest of the blue ones, and then these are finally on their way to being done, which is great because I could just apply the same theory, I think, to the rest of these. The pink ones, I guess I'm still stuck on these pink ones. I was gonna do some kind of like gray-green thing with these, but I'm too afraid to do it. These need like an extra wash because some of that texture isn't popping as much as it should be, as you can see, and so I'm going to have to cover up some of the dry brushing I did, but that's okay because the layers of highlights, wash actually like really made the textures a lot more interesting and had to have a lot more depth to them. Yeah, and then I gotta solve this problem over here. We're getting somewhere. I think today's discovery here really is getting me on the right foot forward. So now I just need to make all the rest of these closer to that. Update on the home front. I have made some progress here on these pink ones. Highlighted them with a lighter pink that is also mixed with just a tiny bit of orange. Can you tell? Not these are still not functioning at the level that everything else in this collection is functioning at. For example, I've just got like, I mean, you can see over here we've got the green to the yellow, and then this has like a blue green and then a really nice dark deep blue, and then these got like, you know, oranges and bright. So it's still feeling a little bit too monochromatic for me to be comfortable with. But here's the thing, I don't think I've made very many pink fungi, but I'm feeling better about the pink ones now. Like I have a direction to go in. So these are very quickly beginning to be on the same level of progress as the rest of the figures. And then over here on this box, we made a little tiny bit more progress. So what it ends up looking like is it'll have multiple layers of different shades of yellow or brown wash, and then like kind of a creamy white color. But here's the thing, I discovered something pretty wild. And I have a perfect example here. So some of the white paints I've been using are these enamels. Now, I haven't had too many trouble with the outdoor ones, but this enamel paint got mixed into some of the paints that I obviously used for these figures, and it's a problem because water rolls right off of this. So there have actually been some patches of, I clearly mixed a cream color in with this, and it has created some problems with like the washes. So there are actually like some figures that are having I'm having trouble because there's like non-sticking parts. Like, so I've accidentally given it like an oil slick almost. But anyway, so yeah, that's my end of the night status update. Things are looking good. Again, wish that I had done just maybe 2 less pink ones and 2 more green ones, but c'est la vie, I guess. That's just how these are gonna be, without going in a purple direction, which I would love to do, except that that's my rare color. So if you're wondering, why don't you just go in purple? Purple is the obvious choice. I don't do purple unless it's a very special thing or a rare figure, or a custom or something like that. And since the Chase figurine has purple, that's that. But yeah, anyway. progress update after my live stream on Friday. We didn't work on these at all on stream, just these ones, and I actually got them farther along than I expected them to. And these 4 are still a little bit lagging behind, but we're making progress. A lot of pieces are at 75%. I would say I have more pieces at 75% than I do at 50%, so I might be able to finish these this weekend. So yeah, that's my status update progress post stream on Friday. So yeah, it would be great if I could be varnishing these by Monday, but we'll see. Status update on the figurine collection. This over here, here's my working station over here. This is the box of finished. While I was working on them, I set them over here. If I was like, this is good enough, you're close enough, finished. I'm setting you aside. I don't want to keep fussing over you. Good enough. This is good. There are only about 8 figurines left that I need to do a little finessing with. Yeah, hopefully the 2 hours I did this morning in a major focus mode, which is awesome, will mean that this weekend I can start varnishing. But I'll examine these and take just a little bit of a look later tonight and make sure that I am happy with them as a whole collection. I mean, they look pretty dang good from here. I just want to, make sure they meet my standard, and then I will finish these last 8 hopefully tonight, and then I'll be done. I'll be moved on. I'll get to start the whole varnishing process, which is going to take the whole weekend for sure. We're almost done. So many vacancies. I'm having one of those days where I feel like I am doing too many things. I'm doing too much stuff. I'm a part-time manager. I've been trying to get these minis done for what feels like several thousand weeks now. That's, of course, an exaggeration. But I feel like I've been working on the minis for way too long. I am frustrated with myself for expanding the collection of minis, but I'm also thankful for myself for doing that and finding a way to manage all the colorways so that I could have a big release like this, because I don't foresee there being another online release outside of like sticker merch stuff for quite a while, because I think I'm going to have to genuinely rest at some point here. Because right now I have a new deadline breathing down my neck where I need to make some stuff for September. There, that should fix it. We'll stop zooming in and out. Maybe I should just focus on making a few bigger pieces before September. And if that's all I can manage, and I can't make another figurine collection until later, that's okay. September is going to be a bonkers month. I'm going to be so busy I don't think I will be able to make art, which is why I'm so focused on getting these minis finished, and then also like taking photos and product stuff and releasing all of my new greeting cards, my new stickers and everything, because I don't think I'm going to have time to do hand painting or hand sculpting anything in September. And then in October I will probably be out of town, probably. That Delta variant though, it's getting worse. I wouldn't mind quarantining at a different location just to get the hell out of here for a while so that I could rest. I mean, we have a place we're gonna go to a place with a pool. The fatigue is definitely just me running myself ragged by trying to be so many things, trying to be a part-time manager, trying to be a #1 cat volunteer, trying to be a self-employed artist, and trying to do all of those things at once has been it's just too much. It's just too much. I need to take a rest. I need to take a rest. Look what I did yesterday. I think that these are all done now. I'm done. I don't want to work on these anymore. At last. They are all varnished. They are ready to go. Now I just need to take some photos for the gram so I can start advertising that this is happening. Oh yeah, look, I added glitter to this boy. So there's a shimmer. Oh, I also need to glue this one and then burn the date and number into it. Yep, that's it. They're ready to go.